My name is Julia. I started studying probably in January of 2021. It's my first timed exam. I got a 136. When I first started studying, I had just gotten the LSAT trainer book, and then I did pay to use 7 stage, but that wasn't as effective as I would have liked. I used it for probably about 4 or 5 months. I did like 7 stage more than I liked, just studying out of a book. My score did increase, but I don't think it was like meaningful improvement and it was inconsistent. I think if I had taken a real exam at that point, I probably wouldn't have gotten higher than like a 142. So I believe I started my tutoring sessions in December. I think it was 3 months that I was tutoring with you. It definitely made a world of difference for me to have an actual person to talk to about what I was struggling with and to explain it to me. When I started tutoring with you, I was just starting to understand the concepts and the material better. And so I wasn't miserable and upset studying. I really like that we had assignments and things to turn in. Like I do really well with structure like that. So I could reach out to you pretty much at any time of the day and tell you, "Hey Troy, like I'm struggling, really struggling with this right now." And you could assign me a bunch of whatever I needed help with and the videos. On the February exam, I got a 151. However, at that time, the practice tests that I was taking, I was scoring anywhere from the 157 to 162. It was my first time sitting for the exam, and I have like severe anxiety problems. I was really, really nervous. I did feel nervous when I would take the practice exams, but nowhere near how I felt when I would take the real thing. I did continue to study though, using the skills that you had taught me. When I took the April exam, I was able to score a 156, which I'm happy with. I'm really happy that I never gave up. And there were times where I wanted to. When I had reached out to you for tutoring help, that was like my wit's end. Like I was ready to throw it away. But now that I'm accepted into my school of choice, I'm very happy that I never gave up on this. A lot of people don't want to get a tutor because they're like, oh my God, it's more expensive. But I think it was one of the better decisions that I've made. I really think that it is necessary to have someone teach you in a meaningful and useful way. And I don't think I would have gotten that elsewhere. It was fulfilling to see yourself like gradually better. I remember the first time that I got the highest score I had on a logic game section, 19 out of 23. And I was like, wow, a couple of years ago, that just seemed so unattainable. I just didn't think that was ever happening for me. Thank you so much for everything. I don't think I would be going to law school in the fall if I had never reached out to you. It's a weird feeling to like finally like be where I had dreamed of being for a really long time.